Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to talk about parenting, disciplining, but specifically I want to talk about following through with our punishments that we give our children. So this can apply to any age really, but I focus on like I guess toddler, preschool age, or kindergarten age, because those are the ages of my children who I am doing this with. But I wanted to share kind of what I do in terms of following through, some mistakes that I made, and what I found out works the most effectively in terms of disciplining. So I don't want this video to be long. I'm going to jump in and just start by saying that initially when I tried to discipline my children, I kind of gave empty threats. Like I would say to my older son, who was 4.5, I would say, "You're not being very good. You are not going to get ice cream later." But then he would be good the rest of the day, and I would cave and end up giving him ice cream because he was good. I did that over and over again for everything, and I started to realize that because he now knew that if I gave him a punishment, it wasn't like legit and like that I wouldn't actually follow through with it, I found that he just started getting worse and worse in terms of his behavior. And he didn't really care whatever consequence I gave him, even if it was like something intense, like a major consequence, he still didn't care because he knew that I probably would fall back on it. So what I've come to do now is I've come to follow through, and this is something that a lot of parents maybe just don't even think about or don't realize, that it's so important to be 100% stern, but also follow through with everything that you tell your children. Because if you say, and it goes for anything in life, if you tell them, "You can't do this, you know, it's not right," but then, you know, you let him do it down the road, he's gonna think that everything you tell him can be manipulated, I guess. So I hope I'm making sense here. So what we started doing was we would follow through even if we didn't like it. So a lot of times that meant missing out on stuff that we were excited to do. For example, we wanted to go to the pumpkin patch. My kids were being really, really bad that day. So I said, "You know what, it's gone." I was excited to go because I wanted to go have fun. I wanted to take them out, but we had to cancel it because I had to follow through. And when they realized that I'm serious, then I noticed the next day they were better, and it kept getting better and better and easier to discipline. And it can be something as small as you're not coming to the grocery store with me. So my son likes to come to the grocery store with me, but if he's really bad, before we leave, I'll say, "Sorry, you're not coming." And he'll cry, he'll pull a tantrum, he'll really want to come. And in the past, I would say, "If you promise to be good at the store, then I'll let you come." But now I'm saying, "Too bad, I understand you're being good now, but because you weren't good earlier, you just can't come. I already told you, you'll have to be better next time if you want to come next time." And just stay firm, and you'll notice that their behavior starts to improve because they now know that whatever you tell them, it's going to happen, and that you're actually going to follow through with, you know, with whatever punishment you give. And it doesn't have to be a big punishment. It can be something very small, but stick with it. Like if you're like, "You can't play with this toy for 2 days," make sure they don't play with that toy for 2 days. Even like with the TV, I would say, "You guys, you know, you don't get to watch TV today because you're not good." But then I would be exhausted, and the only time I get a break is if they watch TV. So I'd say, "Fine, you can watch it now because you're being really good." And I'd let them watch it, and then they now know, "Oh, she's not serious, you know, I'll get to watch TV anyway, so I can be bad." So I'm working on that, and I just want to come on here and just remind you guys about following through with punishment, how important it is to set a good example and show them that what you mean and what you say goes, and it's gonna happen. If you are firm with them, they will start to realize that they better behave if they, you know, don't want these things to happen, if they don't want their toys taken away, if they don't want TV time gone, etc. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. It's just been starting to click with me and my family. Finally, I've been like, no, we actually have to follow through. Even if we're canceling like a camping trip, something super fun, we still have to follow through. It won't be forever. They'll start to actually realize, you know, it matters, and it'll start getting easier, and it has started to get easier for us, thank God. So wanted to share that little tip with you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch it. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.